Today, we're back at SeaWorld Orlando for their 60th anniversary celebration. We're going to be checking out some of their new shows, seeing the new Antarctica Empire area, and watching some fireworks. So let's go ahead and have a great day adventure. When it comes to SeaWorld Orlando, this year in 2024, there's a special 60th anniversary celebration happening now through December. And this all started back in March with their special ceremony and previews of their new shows, characters. And with this summer, there's special shows. There is also the brand new Antarctica Empire area. And of course, tonight, as I said before, there's going to be Ignite fireworks tonight at 10. So we'll have to go over there. Of course, one of the things happening right now is the Shamu Crew Better Together breakfast, which happens in the morning, as you can make reservations for that. And out here, there's also some characters like Shamu and his friends meeting guests early in the morning, afternoon. I don't think they're out right now. So right now, it is currently 1 o'clock. We have 30 minutes to get over to the waterfront area for the So Much to See parade. So we'll have to head over there now. At SeaWorld Orlando, there's a Beat the Heat special where you can purchase any drink cup from their gift shops and refill all day for free. Valid on only day of purchase. Also right now, it is currently 94 degrees today and it is very humid. So if I had one piece of advice when coming to the theme park, bring a lot of water and bring some sunscreen, because those will definitely be necessary for your theme park trip this summer. And we're now at the waterfront area, but before we get things started, I did want to make a mention. One of the shows we will be skipping is going to be Rescue Tales. And with this show, this is where you can hear tales of rescued animals and how they got rescued by SeaWorld. It is at 12:30 and 3:30. But for one of our first shows, there is going to be the So Much to See parade. One of the best spots I would highly recommend is right nearby the Sea Lions Theater and the Mermaid Lagoon. But when it comes to the parade, this is a 10-minute parade featuring Shamu and friends with music, performers, and bubbles as well. And one of my biggest tips would be arriving 15 minutes before the parade begins. So let's go ahead and watch So Much More to See parade. Parade's over, but in total it was okay. It's a very fun and creative parade. It's nice to see the Shamu and friends characters, and the music was also good, but nothing too special. But overall, it's a quick parade that is enjoyable. And one of the next shows we're going to be heading over to is the Flippers Fun Facts Sea Lion Experience show. This is a brand new show that just debuted today. You learn all fun facts about sea lions, and you can also see sea lions perform. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and watch this brand new show.
is open rehearsal. But that's great. That means you all get a sneak peek at SeaWorld's new presentation for their 60th anniversary.
Do you know why we're all here?
Oh, yes, I do. To celebrate SeaWorld's 60 years of world-class conservation. World-class education. And
world-class fun.
Okay, thank you. But the real athletes go to sea lions like Seymour here. Now, a lot of people get sea lions and seals confused. Although they are related, there are some pretty obvious differences between them. First, sea lions are much taller than seals. How tall are you, Seymour? Wow, you're like 6 feet tall. How about you show them your seal impression?
All right, let's look together. Oh, that's a great idea. Now we know they're from North America.
Alright, well, I was kind of right, but I was also kind of wrong at the same time. Now, this show is still learning about all the fun facts about sea lions, but it is also a bit more comedic than the other SeaWorld shows where you learn all about animals. And it's a bit more story-driven too, where the whole premise of the show is pretty much about two SeaWorld trainers having to work together, where one is a bit more serious while the other is a bit more fun, as she's this influencer kind of person. And I will say I kind of like the story-driven aspects to it. And overall, I think it's a fun show that I would definitely recommend. I feel like when it comes to that whole sea lion show, the mime is one of the best parts about it. Either way though, the one con I will say about this theater as a whole, the AC was not really working. And as a result, it was very hot in there, especially during summer. So I hope, since it is the first day, hopefully they fix that. By the way, I'm actually going to go ahead and skip Antarctica Empire so that we can head over to one of the newer shows, which is Xceleration. So let's go ahead and head over there. At the Nautilus Theater, there's a brand new show called Xceleration Cirque Show Extreme. The show is at 3 p.m., 5 p.m., and 7:30 p.m. And this is a cirque show featuring all sorts of stunts. And from what I'm hearing, it is pretty good, so I'm hoping it's good. Also, I do want to make a quick mention. If you are sensitive to strobe lighting, I would highly recommend skipping this time code so that you aren't affected by this, since there is tons of strobe lighting and effects inside the show. And according to SeaWorld, they say that most of our shows will reach capacity. So if that is right, I think we should go ahead and head inside the Nautilus Theater to watch Xceleration. I just got out of Xceleration, and in total, we waited around 20 minutes before showtime. And I would say if it's on a weekday, then I would definitely recommend getting there around that time, 20-30 minutes. But if it's a weekend, then I'd recommend getting there a bit sooner if you want to get a good view of the show. But there's also plenty of seating as well inside. With the show, it is absolutely incredible. All the stunts and performances were outstanding, and the music as well was great. I would definitely recommend doing this show. And I feel like when it comes to the non-educational shows at SeaWorld, it's great. However, I do want to say one thing, and this is probably a minor complaint, but there is one still during the entire show where it's this taxi, and I generally think that it looks like AI. And I don't know if it's just a bad image or if they did use AI, but if they did use AI, then honestly, that would be disappointing. But overall, when it comes to Xceleration, I would definitely recommend watching the show. Also, outside of Waterway Grill, there is an annual pass holder kiosk, so you don't need to use the annual pass holder kiosk outside of the entrance, especially since that can be a bit crowded around there. But I think right now, I wanted to check out the annual pass holder lounge since I haven't been back there in a while, so let's go ahead and do that. Now inside here, there is some tables with all sorts of older maps. There's also a Coke fountain where you can get some drinks. And also there is a desk area where you can get your Passport to Summer cards right here, where you can get them for each of your visits. There's also some old pictures when it comes to the old shows and some sea lions. It also says SeaWorld's 60th birthday. There's also some old attractions and show names up here. There's some more older photos around here, along with the old SeaWorld logo as well. And then if we head in here, there is a bunch of TVs. There's also a sign with all the logos over the years. Some more older photos. And then the old SeaWorld sign with the 60th birthday. And if we head down here, there's some older concept art, more photos. And then going along here, there's also some old maps of SeaWorld Orlando over the years. Also, I just found out what that desk was for, and as for the Passport to Summer mini event that they're doing, where you can redeem your visit at SeaWorld and get special rewards. For example, if you get 2 visits, you can get a free bag of popcorn. For 30 visits, you can get a free dinner at Shark's Underwater Grill. And for 60 visits, you can participate in a roundtable Q&A with the park president himself. But when it comes to actually redeeming your visit, all you need to do to redeem your visit is to head over inside the pass holder lounge, go to the desk, and all they need to do is scan your ticket, and that's it. Either way though, we have 4 hours until tonight's fireworks show, and I did want to stay for that, so I was thinking we should head over to the Antarctica Empire area, see some penguins, and then see what else we can do before fireworks tonight. So let's go ahead and head over to Antarctica next. And we are now here at Antarctica Empire. This is going to be future home of Penguin Trek, a brand new family coaster coming to SeaWorld. However, it looks like it has been a bit delayed at the moment, since originally this was going to open around spring 2024, and now it's most likely going to probably be opening in summer. It looks really cool seeing Penguin Trek, and I hope we maybe get an opening date soon. Who knows? As soon as I just stopped recording, there was a loud beeping noise. Will we see something? That was incredible, seeing Penguin Trek. This is my first time actually seeing the coaster run, so just hearing that roar is incredible. I can't wait for Penguin Trek. Also, by the way, it is getting a bit sunny, so I had to get my shark hat for SeaWorld. Also, from the looks of it, there is going to be some indoor sets inside, so that's great to hear. But most of this coaster seems like it's going to be outdoors, where it's going to launch through there, where there's going to be multiple turn banks. And for most of the coaster, it looks like it's going to be back there, nearby Manta. So either way, I can't wait for this. It's supposed to be a family coaster, but it's still going to be incredible to see Penguin Trek hopefully open sometime soon. I think it's going to be opening in August or September, maybe? I don't know, but we'll see. It looks like it's going in. Also, judging from the track and the testing that's happening, it looks as if it's going to be launching multiple times as well, so that's new to me at least. But either way, in short, it's going to be an incredible coaster. I can't wait. Anyways, back to what we were saying. Right here we can see an Antarctica Empire the Penguin sign. And inside here there is Xceleration Cafe with all sorts of food, from chicken tenders, fries, there's some pizza, chicken, there's also an Asian signature combo, sandwiches, and many more other options around here. We need to see some of the Penguin Trek track right here. There's also Penguin Hall, where you can learn some of the facts of penguins in Antarctica, and there's even glacial collections, a shop where you can head inside, and I have a feeling we have to head inside, especially if there's some Penguin Trek merchandise. Right now too, SeaWorld's doing a pin trading event, so you can do it at Glacial Collections gift shop on Saturday, June 8th from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. There is some SeaWorld's 60th anniversary merchandise. We can also see some other shirts, plushes. There's also some books, especially on penguins and fish. There's also some hats. We can see some bags. And we can also see some other merchandise as well inside here. And right here there's also South Pole Sips, where you can get some alcoholic beverages right here. And this is where the entrance to Penguin Trek will be, where you can enter through the right side, and if you're doing the penguin exhibit, then you can enter through here. Although if you're doing Penguin Trek, you can still do the penguin exhibit, as that's where the coaster will be exiting at. And right here, it looks as if we're one of the only people in line, which is strange since it looks like today we're one of the first people in line. At least right now. This is what nighttime looks like. Thankfully, I just put my GoPro in the bag, but right now it is 32 degrees, as the guy said, and you can feel how cold it is. It's great for summer. But yeah, look at that. We can see some penguins, and Since it's nighttime right now, I'm gonna try to be as quiet as possible to respect the animals. But this is so cool. Look at this. It's a little bit darker, but usually during the daytime, it's all lit up. So hopefully next time we can come back here during all the light. And right here, this is where the exit from Penguin Trek is going to be, where as soon as you get off the vehicle, you're literally inside of the penguin exhibit. And how cool is that?
Look at that. He's like, I'm getting out of here. And I was like, where are you going? Where are you going?
Whoa. Look at that. You can even see the underwater tank. You can even see penguins. I didn't know if you could because it was so dark. You can, actually. I never actually saw the penguins at night, so it's really cool. I only saw them during the day, so it's really cool seeing all the animals at this time hour. And with how dark it is inside, it's not too dark, but it is still not really as bright as it usually is. And I talked to one of the educators, and they actually said that that's real snow inside, where they have 5 machines that makes 12,000 pounds of snow, and that is crazy. Also, when it comes to the penguins, if you're coming here around July to August, they'll only have 4 hours of daylight. So if you're coming to SeaWorld, then if you want to see them during the daylight, then you'll want to time it correctly, since tonight the nighttime was at 5:30. But it's really cool seeing all the penguins, and if anything, I cannot wait for Penguin Trek. But I think right now, we're going to go ahead and head out of here. This is where the entrance to Blackpool Supply is, and this is also where you can find a sign with greetings from the bottom world, SeaWorld's Antarctica Empire the Penguin. But when it comes to the new land, I think it is a nice land for sure. The theming is pretty good, and if it's really hot out, definitely go inside the penguin exhibit since it's really cool. But I think right now we might as well head around SeaWorld, see what else is here. Off topic, but I gotta say, the brand new mural they did for Kraken is incredible. Like, look at that, that's so cool. Especially with the poster and the Kraken itself. But right now, it looks like Kraken does close 2 hours before park closes, where it's from 9 to 8. And right now, it's a 5-minute wait. That's not too bad at all. Right here, there is a new bar area next to Flamecraft Bar called Bubbles Boba Bar. And you can get drinks such as the Signature Bubbles, Perfect Storm, Tropical Thunder, Pink Dragon, Bubble Punch for $9 right here, including that tax as well. So at Bubbles Boba Bar, I decided to get myself a Perfect Storm. Now this was $9, and when it comes down to all, it was blue raspberry lemonade with strawberry boba. And honestly, I never had boba before. First time trying boba, and I'm hoping it's really good. So let's go ahead and drink the Perfect Storm. Very refreshing. It is very sweet with the strawberry boba. And honestly, this is a really good drink. Overall, it's a very refreshing drink, and I would honestly get this again. Also, since sun is setting already, a lot of the rides and roller coasters have low waits right now. For example, Icebreaker is 15 minutes. And really with tonight, it's a beautiful night. At Bayside Stadium, there is 2 shows at night. There is a Club Sea Glow dance party at 8:30 to 10. There's also Ignite Fireworks Spectacular at 10. I think when it comes to actually being inside the stadium, you'll want to be in there 15 to 30 minutes before the official fireworks begin. By the way though, I think we're going to go ahead, head over to Club Sea Glow and see what's happening over there.
Oh, that's right, friends. It's time to get this party kicked up for real. Join me and welcome me the Club SeaWorld dancers, the greatest dancers you are going to see anywhere. Put your hands together. My friends, they are here to party with you all night long. Oh, I know we're all feeling beautiful. All right, let's see, are you ready? And as these drops, I want everybody to hear the jump.
When it comes to Club Sea Glow, there is a lot to like. I think it is a nice DJ and dance party area, especially with how it glows in the dark. And with all of the designs and costumes, they're outstanding. And most importantly, the music is also great. By the way, I think it's now time we wait for the fireworks and watch Ignite. So let's go ahead and watch Ignite. It is a few minutes before fireworks. There's literally a rocket launch happening right now. That is so cool.
Give it up for your Club SeaWorld dancers. And now, my friends, we're going to keep this party going for just a few. All right, we're going to bring all of our party people back out to the dance floor. We're going to have just a little bit of a delay, so we're going to keep this dance party going, my friends. Come on, all of our party people out here to the dance floor. Due to the direction of the wind here tonight, unfortunately, tonight's performance of Ignite has been canceled. We are deeply sorry for the inconvenience that this may cause, but tonight's performance has been canceled. Thank you so much for your understanding, and we hope that you will join us back here to witness this amazing spectacle again sometime very, very soon.
Well, unfortunately, Ignite was canceled due to high winds, and it's understandable. It's for safety, but hopefully next time we get to watch Ignite, since I am hoping to see that, since I heard many great things about it. But for the most part, we did a lot tonight. We checked out the new Sea Lion show, went inside the El Paso Lounge. We also checked out Xceleration, and we also checked out the whole DJ area. And for the most part, it was a fun night at SeaWorld. But let me know in the comments, what's your favorite thing to do at SeaWorld this summer? I'd love to know. And as always, until next time, thank you very much for watching, and I hope you have a great day.